Alright, everything's capturing. Excellent. Just getting the stream. Mod view. Oh, I forgot. I gotta update the... Oh, goodness me. Very scuffed. How the hell you spell Revenant? Resurgence. There we go. Alrighty. That's hopefully the end of the scuff train tonight. Perfect. Alright. So let's get into it. Today I've decided we have to do one of the Vallis pigments. Because the amount of pigments that the Vallis has is, quite frankly, ridiculous. And I don't want to have like a series of streams back to back just being, okay, we get a color from Orb Vallis yet again. So we're going to hit up one of them. And then we'll weave them in and out. That way it's not exhausting. I think we'll do the Overtakers. Alrighty. So probably the best way to do this is quite literally just do a Tauroid farm, because they spawn a lot in the areas where you can farm the Tauroids, right? And it's a two birds with one stone situation, because I can farm out Tauroids I need for Little Duck, or if I'm feeling so inclined, the cosmetics, the operator cosmetics you get from the syndicates, though I don't imagine it'd be too great to do that, considering I still have to level up Voxelaris. Alright. I should be doing it like so, because more drop means more Tauroid spawn. Basically just wait for the Overtakers to start spawning with the alert level. Y'all have been having a swell day, regardless of whenever you're watching this. Me, I got done enjoying a dinner cooked with stuff from a farmer's market. And I did warn folks getting the grocery that farmers markets aren't really cheap anymore. I should explain that. Because it's been like part of like this health craze, like knowing what you get. People are like, you know, slowly picking up on it. And that creates a lot of demand. And so higher demand means higher price, and that's bad. So with the higher price, it's really not like a option for like the working man to really hit up the farmer's market all too often, even though it's like limited, usually a limited time thing. You do it like the summer, right? But those prices are like over, like far too expensive for what it used to be. It used to be like a way of cutting out like the middleman business costs, but now, well, it kind of is just its own like lucrative business. I will say though, tastes really good. Just a shame that you have to pay hipster prices for it. Oh, that's depressing. Come on. But the alert beacon. It's gotta be my least favorite part about doing Tori farms is, unfortunately, you're entirely dependent on like the crewmen placing the beacons down, and you gotta pray that you don't break it with a radial attack or an explosion or literally your pet running into it. Now, get away from it. Basically have to kill anything around the beacon before the dog can run into it and destroy it. Spine below me. All the overtakers. working. The final piece, that should be enough to coax him out. So, the reason why I'm doing the stream tonight rather than tomorrow is tomorrow I do have a shift. And while it does end before I start streams normally, I think I'd just be too flat out exhausted. And that's not good for anyone. That's not good for the bot, that's not good for me, that's not good for anyone who would actually tune in to watch, so might as well do it, you know, ahead of time. There's another paper. 10? Cool. Oh, these Eximite drop too? That's crazy. So, like, this is a neat little fact, though. Most of the time, Eximite do not drop pigment. So the fact that these folks on Orb Vallis do, that's immaculate. That's actually crazy. That's something I didn't know before doing this. I'm willing to bet most people don't even, like, know either, because, like, well, A, who is doing the Solo Dojo guns? You know? So no one's, like, really paying attention to this sort of thing. But that's crazy. We just learned something new and unique. Okay, I think I moved too far out of range. Yeah. That's the other thing too, when nothing's happening, you kind of have to, like, branch out and to find more enemies, but if you move too far, then the beacon disappears. There's just so much about toroid grinding that just makes me bonkers. I do kind of wish they would remaster it some way. Because I think it does follow, like, the basic logic of Warframe missions, where if you're in an area for long enough, you just clear out all the spawns, and nothing will spawn until, like, you move further away, and then it rinses and repeats. But, like, toroid grinding is defined by you picking an area and sticking to it and killing everything, and acquiring a large alert level. So losing out on, like, those spawns really does hamper your ability to farm effectively. In fact, that's so dependent on these enemies too. We'll try and get in a little deeper in. Okay. Come on. Put down beacon. Oh. And the dog killed it. Great. Excellent. Okay, let's go back deeper. See if there's bear spawns. Hey, split chamber. Too bad I've outgrown that. I remember popping off when I got like split chamber the drop for the first time, because like multi-shot is such an important part of increasing your DPS. And it is not easy to get your hands on it. The easiest way is to do buried depths, right? And that requires you to do thermia fractures, which is a hassle to do solo, frankly. You kind of need to have a necromech for that, and people don't enjoy necromechs. That I personally get. We might have to pick a different, I swear. Yeah, okay. We'll just have to visit, one of the other zones. Really shame that we didn't get any, toroids at all. First location. We did figure out how the pigment drops would look, and we did learn we can get them from Eximus units. But poor showing for the very start. Hopefully we get one of these. Yeah, one of these guys to put down the beacon. Before the dog breaks it. Yeah, so 3 is the hot spot, because 4 you can start getting combos that, you know, swell up the spawn table, and anything lower doesn't really spawn in overtakers. You know, this is good to be doing anyways, because I still need toroids for Baruch. He's in the Resurgence's rotation. You see what I mean? They just run into it and, like, it immediately blows up. Such a hassle. You know, we might actually have to do a more thorough examination. I think that was a Overtaker, actually. Could be possible that I got off of a Necros Desecrate proc. Still. This one's an Overtaker. It's not here. Okay, so it is possible. It is possible. That's crazy. Actually, I want to see if the wiki knows about this fact. Some Overtakers. Maybe we should run the entire modes, because I'm seeing a lot more of those guys, to be honest. I will. Honestly, the best source of the Overtaker seems to be the oil drives. Not getting a whole lot that actually like drop down, but oil drives at least bring like one. Nope. Starting spawning elite overtakers. They're also counted in the drop pool. Thank God. So, if I remember correctly, we need like 500. Where are we at? Oh, baby. This is getting done real quick. We'll be able to jump straight into Relics, which I'm really excited for because I'm basically almost done. Most of the Baruch and Revenant pieces. Because, like, I got... For every possible item in that set, I have at least half of what I need. Speaking about relics, I managed to piece together an entire Hilton Prime set without ever using one of her relics, because I think I started shortly after Lavos was released. So I think, yeah, either that or shortly before. So, regardless, she was, like, vaulted the instant I started actually getting into the game proper. So, to manage to get both her sets and, I think I was able to get most of what I needed for Shade Prime, and I got a full Larch Spur sitting around my foundry. Feels pretty good. Man, there's just so many frames that I'm like almost done. I just need like 1 or 2 pieces. And that's why you folks need to know when to burn and when to go for stuff you actually want. Because you'll be able to amass a pretty hefty collection that'll make any future resurgence that much easier. It might be worthwhile to take a peek at how many Paladin Toroids I got. If I got enough, I might rotate to a different location, just so we can have like a variety of Toroids obtained. So I think you need 3 of each for Baruch's pieces. Let's see here. If I got like 20 Taurites, it'd be a good time to move forward. 14, yeah, so we can stay here a bit longer. That's the first time I actually croaked. That's how you know this farm's going good. Because a bad day doing Tauri farms can get pretty heartbreaking. Especially when you're doing it as a solo Necros. Because the one thing about Necros is he does not stand up to this pressure this shit can put on you. It's very easy for like you to miss out on a very important target that just like absolutely decimates your health in a couple shots. One shots in the overworlds are terrible. I hate dealing with them, but like they're all too common for a Necros. Listen, what is making this farm unbearable is the amount of shaky cam. They're really jostling me around. Just fix that up. Things are starting to slow down again. Where are we at? 370, almost done. Get out of the Jade Light. Not a Rhino. I do not want to be there. Mode combos are the worst. Give me your pigment. Damn it. Give me your pigments. Thank you. We're certainly getting a lot less towards now. I think it's because I checked. As crazy as that would be for a game to really check if you're checking. They're starting to tank my shotgun. That's not good. It's probably because of this guy. There's another one? Holy shit, just croak already. I think I need to move to one of the other ones. It's starting to get a little too dangerous. Temple of Prophet. That's where you get Kaida. Or the Solo? Something like that. Oh! Oh no. Oh, that's the exact opposite of what I wanted. Okay. Right, we just gotta wait for the, GTA star meter to go down. Oh, okay. Guess I can take this moment to update. All right. Now it should be safe to go to the Temple of Prophet. Verify. Yes, we are no longer 111. Come on. Put down the beacons. Well, the turrets are still nasty strong. Okay. Good thing the dog is down, because I can just do this now. Without a care in the world. Really unfortunate thing to be kind of okay with. You mind? Oh, I also... Yeah, I'll steal a couple scans. See here. How are we for pigments? Nearly there. Just need 70 more. Damn it, dog. Nice to see they actually spawn Arachnoids here. There's something I wish I saw more often in the other areas where you do this farming. I went too far. In my defense, all the enemies were spawning over there, so... Come on. Put down a beacon. Put down a beacon. So deaf to my needs. Okay. That's okay, we just go further down. Place for a turret. Chat, you think it's been long enough for me to take another check? Okay, we got another fate points. I think that warrants a little check. We got 6 toroids, 40 more. Now, the really important factor in all of this is that we make sure we get out before we run out of revives. Because that is a big concern if you're doing the long haul on the toroid farm. So at some point, you might just die and lose everything. So being aware of when you should quit is very important. 3 more. 3 more drops. Two more drops. one more drop. Come on, buddy. Give it. No? Come on. Give it. Oh. Combos, I swear. Man! There we go. We are done. Up the elevator. And that is another color down on the Solo Dojo grind. I will drop these arachnoids real quick though. And we outie. Alrighty. So, man, we got that done before we got an hour in. That's crazy. That's crazy fast. Because most of these grinds take like at least an hour and a half. So the fact that we were able to get this done all in one sitting was fantastic. And that's really the value of like trying to do things solo is if you're really that committed, you can sit down and go through an entire grind, no problem. You don't have to wait for anyone else. So that just leaves us with Relics. Let's see, do we got good Axie Fishers? We got Spy, we got Survival. Take a Survival. Yeah, we'll do B9 first. I am not doing this with no folks. Thank you. Just love how the orbiter like articulates. Really mesmerizing.
Keep the enemy busy.
All right, what we got here?
Operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready?
Frost Wukong Nova.
Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support. We're near a fissure.
Just thinking about the amount of
Tenno, prepare for life
sets I
support.
got coming up for prime frames. I'm a little scared that I'm going to run out of secondaries to level base and improved variants with. Because a lot of those frames do come with signatures that don't cover the secondary slots. And I've got plenty of primary and melee prime or alternate variants lined up. No problem. It's always the secondaries. So I'm starting to really run out of options. I got the Syndicate secondaries. Although I'd rather save, I think it's the Ballistica, the Racta Ballistica, and the Tellus Acbolto. For separate reasons. Tellus Acbolto, I already leveled up Acbolto Prime. So I'd have to get a completely separate edition, which is less than ideal. And then for the Racta Ballistica, I already have the regular Ballistica leveled, so ideally, until like I get variants for everything else that was part of the frame I leveled that with, I don't want to jump the gun, especially considering there is a prime variant.
Additional life support has arrived.
So that pretty much just leaves me with the Castanas and dual Sestra. And then the rest, I have to luck out and find pieces for the prime pieces, but I really don't want to do that. Or I gotta start getting very familiar with liches. Unfortunately, I don't have too many of the lifts. I got relics for a couple, but you know. There we go. Shame we haven't got any argon crystals. Oh, there we go. Whine about and it shall drop.
Support has been replenished. The raid is off to a successful start. Extraction is available if you need it.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Hey, look at that! Oh no! Someone else is farming! Oh. Well, hopefully. Oh, wow, it's also worth it. That's crazy. Well, we were farming the exact same relic, right? Bro, you still farm with us? Hello? Man. That's rude. I still need the prime mirror optics. Frost, don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Look at them. They come to this place when they know they are not pure. My brothers, did I not tell of this day? Did I not prophesize this moment?
Ooh, more argon crystals. Oh wow, so they all really did just leave me. Well, I'm saying, because I'm a content doer, I do the goddamn content.
I will stop them. Now I am
I don't need you.
reborn through the energy of the Relics key, forever bound to the void. Behold, they cut me down, but still I speak. I am energy, and I cannot be destroyed.
See, this is gonna work out in my favor because I'm gonna get prime neuroptics and then I can freely just focus on the next axis, no problem. That's absolutely what's gonna happen, guys. I'm not sure what happened there, but okay.
The longer you fight,
There we go.
the more successful we will be.
Come on, Prime Neuro Optics, let's go. Let's go. Prove me right. I've never been so ashamed by something so fucking perfect. That's crazy. No way I'd roll double... double blueprint. Oh, that's despicable. Man. Okay. Well, repeat. So I will need, one more of these. Hopefully.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm. Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support. We're near a fissure. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Oh, this is beautiful. Hydroid, Douse, and the Necros. Potentially triple the drop chances, and a lot quicker on the killing. The Relics here too, I guess.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Life support incoming.
That is kind of like the sad thing about Dorelli is she's fun to play. She is absolutely a vibe to play. But her strength as a frame, in my opinion, is not fantastic. She's a pretty solid crowd control frame, but like the thing about crowd control frames is you realistically only need one. Else you're going to be dealing with a lot of overlap.
Another life support capsule is now available.
waypoint. Let's see, is it going to be an interesting one? Is it going to be one that I look at and be like, you funny little goofball? Oh no, it was actually useful. Man, that sucks. Should've been funny. Should've been a funny waypoint. God, Relics all the way over there. Really thought we gotta come over here. This is where the action is. The fact that I left it for a second is unfathomable.
Progress. This will help our cause. When you are ready, now to extraction.
Oh, that's painful. Bleh. 2 M6s? Damn. Sorry, folks, but that relic is not in anymore because of fucking M10. Oh, don't tell me we'll reset because one person wants to leave, right? We're not doing that. No. Please, we're not doing that. Friendship with Dallas has ended. Ureli is now my new best friend.
But they are mere trespassers. Only I, or know the true power of their warrior.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
Now I will stop them. Now I am changed. Reborn through the energy of the Yanis Key. Forever bound to the void. Let it be known, if the Tenno want true salvation, they will lay down their arms and wait for the baptism of my Yanis Key. This death is temporary. My existence is forever. I cannot be destroyed.
I don't know where Hydra is. Somewhere around here. Oh yeah. Reset.
the more successful we will be.
I think I needed 814, right? Or was it G9? It's one of those. Forma! Oh! I really hope that lady rolls chassis if I don't get what I want, because I really, really need that last piece for Cortea.
Keep fighting. Look for more reactors.
Then again, I still have to do Random Void for the rest of her. So I don't know how great that would be. And that's only oof for one reason. It's just the last stage. I don't imagine that'd be too fun. Man, I love tech. So ideally we stay in this instance until we're out of V9, or better yet, we get the Prime Neuro Optics. It is nice that I'm coming out with a decent amount of argon crystals for all this, but it sprung a question to my mind. Out of all the rare resources, even Nightane, though begrudgingly I'll accept Nightwave as an acceptable method of getting enough for what you need for primes. The other material that I hate trying to stockpile is Tellurium. Because you need to do Archwing missions, which I don't actually mind all that much. It's just, you know, you can't find too many people wanting to do Archwing, and plus you can't really benefit from a drop chance boosting the frame like Necros, right? Or you have to do Ophelia on Uranus. I kind of wish you can get them from like just more places, you know? Like, why not Railjack missions? That would be a great place to get Tellurium, especially considering like the Railjack parts research in the dojo requires Tellurium. It would make sense if they dropped there too, right? Especially considering you can pilot the Archwing, so technically all the ships count as Archwing enemies. I suppose by that logic, anything open world should drop Delirium, because you can pilot the Archwing there too.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
But honestly, I don't feel like that'd be too awful or immersion breaking or anything like that. Look at that. That's what we want to see. Prime Neuro Optics. This is what I mean. I'll be able to like blaze through these relics, and then I can just save up Aya for the next run, or better yet, relic. No, okay, that's fine. Spend Aya on Varzia's stuff.
Another job well executed.
Rosel, raw potato. What's
Who have we got on the line?
this week?
Oh yeah.
Easy.
I don't have a line.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Polarized weapon, okay. Orb steel path, gross. The rest is normal. Okay. What about the cred offerings? What we got in here? Excuse me, what? Really? An even more desaturated version of the classic color set? You must be out of your goddamn mind. Okay, well, I do need to get the Saturn 6 Cyandana. That's pretty much where my credits will be going, if I can even get credits this week. Let's see here. So yeah, that's one tier. So I need another 40k. Let's do the math here, chat. Let's do the math here. So I got the times 5, and that's 14. Okay, okay. So it is possible. I could totally do it.
Till then.
All right. Back to it. Now we got C9. Because I'm going for the Revenant Prime chassis first, we'll go ahead and do that. So that way we don't have to waste any void traces. And once we get that, then we'll find what we have, and then hopefully we can get that's Phantasma Prime stock, and then we go from there.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support. Fisher, defend yourself and use reactive to open relics. Defeat the corrupted and use their reactant to open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
I gotta say, editing the highlight reel is really fun. It was nice to really try and flex my editing skills. Because while I do put in quite a bit of effort into the main video content, so we got like, you know, you should get.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
It falls into this real pattern of like, you know, simple edits and composition, whereas a highlight reel really lets you like freely express more humor, I think, and that compels you to like put in a lot more effort into even like just little things that are like completely stupid. I really do hope my channel starts picking up more traction. 'Cause I want people to see that stuff, you know? It's not like I've been slaving away over it for like a month or so, right? It's just something I put together in a week, and you know, it's good fun. Good fun.
For a capsule. You've delivered another life support capsule.
Behold the Tenno, come to scavenge and desecrate this sacred realm.
Alright, Vor, you better give me the pistol 6060. I think that's what I need.
Tenno use the keys, but they are mere trespassers. Only I, Thor, know the true power of the void. Now I will stop them. Now I am changed, reborn through the energy of the enemy. Behold, they cut me down, but still I speak. I am energy, and I cannot be destroyed.
It would be handy dandy if I could find the place where he died. So I would appreciate. Unless he dropped nothing, in which case, well, fuck me. Because I know that can happen. He could just have like a. Oh, nope. Toxic barrage. It's not what I'm looking for. Oh well.
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good
D10,
work.
something we need. Or the
When
IQ
needed,
piece.
the extraction is ready.
Well, we don't need to get that relic now, at least. Shame that we got Bratton. No, there's potential, there's potential. Things get good. Things get good.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
I think next stream I do is probably going to be on Metal Bringer again. Just to get back into my recently streamed categories, you know? You know what I do? Just for, like, me. Because you might probably get this from just how my streams go. I can be a fairly quiet person. Very much a person you can completely forget is seeing the backseat of your car drive. That's because I kind of get into my own little world, you know? Completely unbothered. And I think it's really easy for me to slip into that habit because my streams are generally probably just me. Maybe occasionally a friend who popped in for the content.
Look what our tunnel operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Oh wow, this sucks all the way around. Okay. Just give me the chassis, please. Oh, wow. How am I supposed to get the chassis if people keep on leaving? This is really quickly smelling like one person made a decision and everyone, yeah, okay. Well, I'm not leaving because it's a common drop.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. You're near a fissure.
Ideally, I might make sure I can get this all done while this fissure is still up. Because this is one of the few axes I'm happy to go through. Consumption survival is good, but I think after a while, it kind of drones on you. And I think the reward pool is a little too diluted. Meanwhile, this one, it's pretty much just relics, right? And I do be wanting those. I guess it's a good thing I didn't spend all of my ion like maxing out or like getting 5 of each Mercedes relic. Because I knew something like this would happen where you just have like one relic does not want to give me anything that I want. So having more ion to spend on like refilling what's lost is a very healthy, safe decision to make.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be. Don't forget the...
Bro, that's foul. Yeah, so we got 2 C9s left, so let's head back, buy 3 more, rinse, repeat.
Another job well executed.
God, I have so much Forma now.
The steady blade, in certain hands, extracts a tithe of blood and pain. Till then.
O Dominus, Iraca content.
Primes. As bright as if they were forged yesterday. The Orcan made you bleed for primes. You've bled enough.
Okay.
Exalted, Num Thraxica.
Alright. Let's get her.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way. We found the fissure. Look out for reactants. forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Get ready for a capsule. Delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
You know, I think I'm throwing the stream, actually. Hold on. I don't have my jams.
You opened the relic.
I didn't figure out how to have music playing at the same time I'm playing the game and not have it be picked up on stream for nothing. What am I doing? Here we go. Now I'm using my head.
Prepare for life support. Additional life support has arrived.
You know what would be a crazy augment for Cyanide? If the extra ammunition, like the ammunition he could give you, what if on top of giving you a full clip, it stops you the need for you to reload after you fire the rounds? That'd be crazy. Like imagine that on like a imagine that on like something like the Gorgon that has a huge ammo pool. hold the phone. I don't know if I feel comfortable. Oy, oy. That might be a time to burn, but ideally I get these resurgence relics done soon. Sooner than later. That way I can, you know, stockpile more Aya.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Behold the Tenno, come to
Alright,
scavenge
more.
and desecrate this sacred realm.
It's gonna be. They give me the 60/60 pistol mod.
Activated.
My brothers, did I not tell of this day? Did I not prophesize this moment? Behold, they cut me down, but still I speak. I am energy, and I cannot be destroyed.
Oh. Oh,
Life support has been
I don't
replenished.
know where that life support was, but I certainly did activate it.
fight.
Ooh, that's
If we're
nice.
successful, we will
Extra
take-
Aya. I can live with that. But I will still be upset if I don't get a chassis. Thank you. This hurts, but frankly, I can wait for Equinox Prime. You know, I can wait a bit. No. Now, if I could get the Phantasma Prime stock in one go, that'd be fantastic. I don't know what mods he's got on to make the Daryl look that good. 'Cause I used it, wasn't like I wasn't impressed. Granted, I didn't have any catalyst or whatnot. Oh. Now Blaze putting down the viral load. Let's go. Oh, and I have infinite ammo. That's excellent. Infinite ammo means I got the infinite buff. It's bad, but it's does it?
Another life support capsule is now available.
it's back. It's back.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Let's go! Hell yeah! That's so great. Actually, it'd be nice to stay for void traces, but oh well. Don't need them right now. I got plenty.
Mission complete.
I ain't hurting. Alright, what we got for Neo Fishers? Defense on Stefano. Oof. And the conjunction is not up. Okay. Oh, they're decent Meso Fishers though. And since I did complete the axes, I can move on to those.
Nothing left to chance if you're bringing Regal Aya. From memory to reality, quick as a bow shot.
So I think I'll be spending the most time on A9 because I do need 2 of those. And I got everything else on it, so it'll be disappointing, but what can you do? R6, Rainbow Six?
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Alright. I think now is a good time to take a quick little bio break. So I think I will go ahead and do that. Yeah, talk to you in a minute. All right, folks, we are back. Alright. Just a quick little heads up for the Twitch guidelines staff. This right here is not real beer. This is root beer. So if, you know, I'm hawking a sip, don't assume. Please and thank you. Let me just cop another augment mod. Ooh, I'm finally in the Grendel ones. Now I would be grabbing everything. However, I'm going to save the augment mods for frames I don't have for last. Which just makes sense because, like, why would I get... What do I get if I don't have the ability to use it, right? Before we hit up any fissures, though, I do want to visit Iron Wake real quick. Get me ribbons. I've been getting enough to warrant buying the Kuva. So, we got the defense. We'll stick with this one. As much as there's a chance for things to just, like, suck ass. I'd prefer to get all the relics done in ascending order. I think this will be the last mission for the day, though, since we're coming around 2.5 hours worth of stream content, and I would like to do other things tonight at the end of the stream, plus my dailies. So
this embryonic fluid injector has been recalibrated.
This feels like the right time to end it.
Havoc on Tile Regor's cloning operation. Defend the injector for as long as possible to ensure.
Oh, we got the good one too.
Damage. Watch out! I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You're near a fissure. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Well done, Henry. Your relic is open. Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
No, thank you.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will
Very
appear
ambitious
soon.
fella.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Look at that! Shoot. Whatever. I'll live. I'm here for Resurgence Relics. And there will always be a time where I can get a Mesa chassis. Now we just need the Prime Link.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery. hatch open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Honestly, the better thing knowing is if I really do need just like the Mesa chassis to complete my collection, then I could just buy it off the market because it's common, right? So it's bound to be a lot cheaper than buying a whole set, right? What? Check that later. No! Get me away from the orb! Get me out! Get me out!
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Come on, Prime Link, let's go. Link, 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 Link. I suppose not. Well, we'll see if these goobers want to stick around for one more round. If not, that's going to be the end of the stream. Alrighty. Another round. Prime Link. Baby, come on. Prime Link.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Guess while we're farming for the Fierce Prime Link, I could just say how illegal it feels for a dual-wield secondary to require 2 gold rolls to craft. I think that's really weird. Personally, I kind of wish they took the route of not doing that for secondaries. Dual-wield secondaries. Like, I get why they did at first, because that's how they did for things like Magnus Prime, the Act Magnus, Ronco Prime, because they had both regular Prime and dual-wield Prime varieties. It made sense at the time. However, we do not have a Furus Prime, so there doesn't need to be a reason for you to have to get, you know, 2 separate versions of a barrel and receiver, right? So the question becomes, why do they still do it like that? It doesn't need to be that way. And we already have a pretty good example on a weapon that does come with singular parts, but it's a dual-wield weapon, and that's the Twin Viper Wraith you get from Invasions. You don't have to get 2 separate barrels. You just need to get one pair of barrels. And I think going forward, unless they plan on having a single version of these dual weapons, they should just, you know, cut down on the amount of parts you need to get. Make the experience a little more, you know, fair for the player. Like, I wouldn't care if they demanded you have, like, you know, extra 15 O cells for the build blueprints in place of having to get, you know, double barrel and double receiver. And if they really want to have double gold so badly, just have it be the blueprint, you know? Come on, that Fierce Prime Link, let's come on. Come on, come on. Fierce Prime Link, let's go.
Or continue fighting.
Come on. Give it to me, give it to me. Come on. Yes! Look at that. Alrighty. We did 4 rotations. I think that's plenty. I don't want to be that guy, gang, but yeah.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Alrighty. Well, that was a very productive stream. We managed to get a color done in like under an hour. And we managed to get 3 relics worth of resurgent relics done to my satisfaction. You know, I think that is excellent. That's all I can really hope for with this stream. So if you're watching this in the future, thank you for taking time out of your day to watch, you know, me ramble and play a game. I really do appreciate it. And you have a good night or day, wherever it is when you're watching this. I don't really care. Day, night, irrespective. Time's a spectrum.